Yeah, hello, Ben from the Hollywoods. Coming with an alert this time. Um, Today, which is the 15th, is Venus opposite the Pleiades, the fixed star Alcyone. This is a day to make very high level spiritual contacts. It's also a day to invent things. Alcyone is the inventor. He's at the far end of the Pleiades, the Seven Sisters. The Pleiades is a wide constellation, goes from about 20 Taurus to about 29 Taurus. 23 Taurus lies the deadliest of all the fixed stars, called Caput Algol, the beheader. At the 23rd degree of Taurus, rules beheading. When I saw that those internment camps were bringing in guillotines, I thought, oh God, they're going to get me. But Cliff High from the WebBot program says by June of 2013, everything should be like really good. Chemtrails gone, government collapsed. So we'll see if that happens. And then actually, who steps in will be the Chinese. They're probably worse than the Rothschild banking system. All right, so let's take a look at these planets. The actual south, you saw the beginning of the South Node with the one guy stabbing 20 kids and another kid shooting 27 kids. That's the beginning of Caput Algol, the deadliest star in the heaven, and it hits its real starting point December 25th. So expect something crummy to happen on Christmas, but don't let it spoil you because a lot of good things will be happening indeed. And remember, thoughts are things. Whatever we collectively think and believe and feel, that's what happens. So that's how religion's able to create its problems by giving you bad things to think about yourself and false stories about messiahs and just one lie after another while they molest your children and undermine your real estate values. All right, so around the first of the year, there's going to be a Sun conjunct Pluto, and that'll be in mutual reception to Saturn. So that'll be Sun conjunct Pluto, mutual reception to Saturn, and that's in a wide opposition to the United States Sun, the star Sirius, which rules big business, Negro race, and aversion to cold. Um, Sirius will be affected by this Sun conjunct Pluto and Saturn, so that will affect the United States directly, the real United States, not the sub rosa government, which is Scorpio with Mars and Capricorn. Ironically enough, the same horoscope as Roseanne Barr. She doesn't look tough, but she is tough. Read her book. She's tough as nails. Okay. So, oh, by the way, President Bill Clinton is a Leo moon in Taurus, and President Barack Obama, if you can call him a president, is a Leo moon in Taurus. And Ron Paul is a Leo with a moon in Taurus. So is Mick Jagger, a Leo with the moon in Taurus. All of them the same vibratory rate. Ron Paul has teamed up with Alex Jones and the secessionist movement. As you know, now all 50 states have signed a petition to secede from the Union, and the White House has got to react according to their own mandate. So, Ron Paul and Alex Jones have gotten together to create a succession movement to actually build a new country and just shed the framework of the Rothschild illegal Bank of England system that actually owns us. That red number on the back of your birth certificate is your stock certificate value, called your straw man. And we're being ruled by Admiralty law. I'm doing a Facebook event. Try to go to it. It's Our Law, Dissect, Fix It, Resurrect. It's on Facebook. You could probably Google that and get in, or if you're a Facebook, get in on that. We're trying to get Admiralty law knocked out and common law brought back in. Could you imagine common law? No crime, no victim, no fines. Just if you do harm, you pay for it. What's more fair than that? That's common law. All right, so we're going to try to bring that back. But if Alex Jones can be successful and he's in the position to do it, he could make it possible to release Nasara funds, the funds that the bankers have been holding back, the ones the Bushes were supposed to release, all that money that Obama's pilfering right now so he can buy his kids nice toys. That Nasara money will make every man, woman on the planet not only rich, but in proximity to technology like Keshi's flying saucer cars where you can get in the car and go to the moon in 30 minutes. Um, Health machines that are far superior to Royal Rife generators that can make you live like 700-800 years, like the Space Brothers do, like the ancient Methuselah and his group did. They have a translator for people that travel from other worlds. Although if you're doing telepathy, you don't need a translator, but not everybody's doing telepathy. Check my telepathy events of Ben A. Harris on YouTube. There's some good information there on these big saucers going in and out of the sun. All right, so the trouble starts, as I said, on January 1st again, with the Sun conjunct Pluto. Expect that to be a lot of problems, but at the same time, there's a yod forming, which is a mystical situation between Saturn and Pluto, which are in neutral reception. They'll be yoding Mars and Jupiter, letting out at the 9th degree of Sagittarius. Well, the 9th degree of Sagittarius is roughly around Egypt. So watch for that thing to explode. Well, it's not hard to figure out it's going to explode anyway, but watch it explode. I'd look for it RT News on YouTube if you want to find out what's going on there. All right, so what else? Oh, yeah, there's a new site out there called Wanbi, if you want to get out of Facebook. And there's another one called Universe that has seminars. On there, I'm going to be doing a remote view on January 10th to contact higher energies. It's only $11 to join that one. Do that one. And check out my website, drbenharris.com. Let's see if there's anything else here I want to talk about. Alex Jones, we talked about. Oh, yeah, Neil Keenan with the $43 trillion lawsuit. Looks like he's got that refiled, and the court's going over it now. What he did was he got more evidence, and he got more witnesses, and he made the case even stronger. And this will put a silver stake in the heart of these merciless, no-good bastard bankers. And again, Cliff High said that by the middle of next year, the trouble should be over. Let's hope, because he's using supercomputers, running into computers, pulling out sentences, creating paragraphs from the world consciousness, and he's been pretty accurate so far. Anything else? Oh, yeah. Remember thought forms. If you get a chance, read the book Thought Forms by Annie Besant. It really details how the mind collectively works to create reality right on ahead of us, just a few feet. All right, love you guys. See you later.
Someone to put you out of that ditch, you out of luck. You out of luck. Ship is sinking. The ship is sinking. The ship is sinking. There's a leak in the boiler room. The poor, the lame, the blind. Who are the ones that we kept in charge? Killers, thieves, and warriors.